Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a tessellation through the side method of tessellation. First of all, we've drawn a square that is held when you use your rectangle tool. You hold your shift key and draw a square approximately 2 to 3 inches big. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go under the eraser tool and find the scissors. Here it is, the scissors, and we're going to come in just under this point and click. Now I'm going to tell this thing not to show again. It's you have to get it lined up exactly to the line or it fusses at you. Once you cut the line, you hit delete. You want corner points on the end. You do not want to just delete the end line because it does give you an opportunity to make a curve point, and we want to start off with our new drawing in here with corner points. So we'll take the pen tool, we'll click when you get the diagonal line next to the pen cursor. We'll click and drag. I did not catch that. So okay, now once you're happy with your squiggle you've made, you need to select it with your pen tool, white pen tool, and get all the points. I missed one up here, I believe. I think that's okay. I've got it. Then Command C and Command V. It pastes it down, and you want to move it with a black arrow as not to alter the line. Go again with your scissors tool. We're going to cut out exactly what we did before. You have to have the box selected and click. Oops, here we go. Click with the scissors tool, right? Exactly. There's one. Come down here and click there, and then hit delete. And okay, now we're going to come over here and move your new side that has been slid from one side to the other into place. Join these corners. So we're going to zoom in and look at these two pieces. They are not hooked together. And we take the white arrow and we're going to guess where that point is. And there I have a hollow box next to my cursor, and I'm going to click that point, and that is blue. The rest of the points are white. That's what you want. Then come down here, watch for that hollow circle. There it is. Hold the shift key and click, and then choose Command J, and that joins that particular break. We're going to do the same with this one up here. I did not get this one connected when I started drawing, so I'm just simply going to come in and I'm going to, now holding the shift key, I selected both of them, they're blue, and then I hit Command J, and that hooks them up. Now we're going to come down to this area right in here, and it looks like it is selected. Let's just make sure. Delete, select. Yeah, I believe that is all selected. We're going to come around to the other, so we're going to select this point and select this point. There's one, and here's one. Both of them are blue over the white white points, and then hit Command J, and that fills it in. Now we have the beginnings of our tessellation. Now we want to have it tessellate on all sides, so we're going to again come in with the scissors and with the line selected, come as close as you can to the corner point without getting into it. Again on each side, clicking, and then hit delete. We'll come down and do the same thing down here. We do have to have it selected in order for the scissors to work. Click and come down here. With it selected, click, and now I have just that line. I'm going to hit delete as I did at the top. Hit delete, and now we're going to come in and draw. Okay, and now I have my line, and I started here. I had a continue, the diagonal visual clue on the pen tool, and over here it gave me a clue that I was connecting it. So now we have to just simply copy this portion of the line. So I'm going to hold the shift key. I selected the first point on this segment that I drew, and I'm going to select all the other points. Then I'm going to go Command C, Command V. There's that line. Switch to the black arrow because you don't want to alter this line, and come down, and we're going to place this line and hook it up. Again, we're going to zoom in here, and I'm going to take this line right here and I'm going to pull this point back there, and then we're going to select this line. I think it's down just a little bit too much. We'll move it up. Ooh, moved it up way too much. So I'm going to just move it down here and get it where I want it. There. Okay, and now with that point, I'm going to get the white arrow. I only want to select this point, these 2 points. This point and this point have to be selected, and they're dark blue. Command J it. That's what we want. And then over here, our last point, and we're going to come in and shorten this line because it's hanging out too much. I think I copied. And this one here, I got an extra line, so I'm going to delete that one. And so I'll select these two and Command J, and they're hooked together. Now we're going to test this and make sure that it actually fills with color. So we'll pick a nice bright color here, say OK, and there is our pattern piece. Now we're going to see if this tessellates. I'm going to hold Option and drag it and just change the color slightly so that we can see if it tessellates. And again, line it up exactly. There it is. It's tessellating just fine. And now we're going to hold the Option key and pull it up here and see if this portion tessellates. And it does. And now we'll just finish your tessellation off here. And get it lined up. Okay, and now you can see that this tessellation is working. Now what's left is for you to imagine what is in this shape. And M.C. Escher mixed two objects that were alike in one form. So if you see the eyebrow and nose and lips of a man and a chin, then you could maybe draw his truncated head, maybe a cartoon character. And then over here you might want to put a pattern of something that maybe it's a birthday gift and it's for kids and you want a cartoon, and then you can put in presents or ribbons, things that are associated with birthdays and cartoons. If you saw the wings of a butterfly here, you might want to then put the flower that it's going to be on and put in vines over here. Once you get one piece drawn and colored in, you then will clone them over to the other areas and color them in before you make your copies. Get one piece the way you want it, and you will have your continuing gift wrap. Thank you.